All right, hello guys. We are gonna try a new thing. This is a content that I wanted to do very long time ago. You guys remember the build reviews, right? So the build review content is coming back soon, and then I am going to do a review on a roster plus giving more of a feedback on a full level of a player. And I kind of want to start up with a closer friend streamers of mine. We decided to use the first one for Calf. Calf likes deathblades. We actually have a clip of her giving her intro. We can take a look at this right now.
Hi, I'm Kath. Hi,
Hi.
hi. I I like Deathblades. I have 4 Deathblades. Um, and I'm gonna bring my Deathblade today. I'm excited to meet you all.
Yep, that was her intro.
Um, Hi, I'm Kath. I play a lot of Lostark. I, I have
How's her volume, guys? How's her volume? Should I increase it a little bit more? Cap, can you say something again?
Hi, I like Deathblades.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think it's good enough. Before sharing your screen, why don't we share, like, how many hours have you played, or, is there anything else that you kind of want to shout out to the chat? Like, what you want to talk about? Or maybe the YouTube frogs?
Hi, I have 3,579 hours on this game. Um,
Holy! So, you have
yeah.
your game open?
Yes.
Okay. Can you share screen? Not gonna show me like a weird thing, right?
Oh, uh, she's.
Oh!
Is this okay?
Oh! Yeah, it's okay. That's
I
fine.
just thought, hey, welcome.
So here, what am I looking at here? Is that your six main roster?
Currently, yes, this is my top 6.
So let's see
Yes.
the second page. So you're at 1460s and 1445, 1430s. What about the third page?
This is where it kind of stops, like right here.
Ah, 1415. What about
Yeah,
the fourth page?
IA number 2, and I don't know.
Oh, so you're just saving names.
Yeah.
Let's see the third page for a second. Chad has been asking about all these power passes. Chad, this is how you utilize your power passes, guys. She
Mhm.
already used it and she's just waiting there. Uh, Basically, when a Reaper comes out, when she starts with that character, you can choose the Reaper class.
Mhm.
So if you guys are some people who are wondering about power passes and like, oh, it's gonna expire, oh, it's gonna expire, you just make a class, right? And then you just leave it there. I'm assuming the page two and page three are all low paying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, my Gunlancer, he's doing. These two are doing Leapstone dailies, but everyone else is doing Lopang.
Tell me your actual plan, as in like, what are you trying to do after like the Bro Shaza releases?
Well, I want to hone my main to 15, 20
20 straight up
sometime.
plus 22 everything.
I want to try at least, but it's been kind of a struggle. But
Okay.
um, I was thinking about benching. Well, today I kind of changed my mind again because I thought that you needed 5x3 for Belshazzar
Mm-hmm.
as a support, but
Mm.
apparently they said that 4x3 is fine, so I'm kind of just debating.
Did you know that pallets can go 3x3 even?
Really?
You didn't know?
Oh. Oh wow. 3x3? That's
I
crazy.
mean that there's no supports. They'll just take it.
Mm.
Imagine you're waiting on a reclear party. You're
Yeah.
waiting for 3 hours. There's no support. So support
Mm.
applies. A decent combat stat, full swiftness, level 7 cooldown gems, but the engraving is 3x3. Would you take them? Usually the answer is yes,
Yeah.
because you can't go without it anyway.
Mm.
Better than taking another DPS.
True.
There's a thing called a Simulk Rice Eater. Calf, you know that too, right? Supports are usually Simulk. They build it Simulk, right? The two fundamental stuff, engraving is actually a cherry on top. The thing that you should focus on is combat stats and gems. That's all you need to do. Cool. So you do know 6 characters are the limit for gold making, right?
Hmm.
So you're trying to adjust into the 6 characters. According to, and I'm assuming your final thing is going to be 4 deathblades, a bard, and a gunslinger.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
because
They got a little nervous.
my Valley has level 5 gems. I don't know if I want to re-roll level 7 because right now I have a couple level 7 gems sitting in my storage because if I think about it in a Corpa perspective, I want to make Reaper and re-roll the gems, possibly sell them.
I see. So I have one feedback here that could maybe clear up is, so if you go to the first page, so all your characters except the Cafe, you said 1520, right? Unless except that one, I would have everything just flat 1490s. And when you do that, what you could do is you could just run the Chaos Dungeon and sell mats, and that's gonna bring a lot of income. But if you have additional income and you want to swipe a little more, you can probably have another 1500 plus to get through Broshaza up to like gate 6. But to me, when I see the most players, you haven't played Broshaza, right? You're not like
No, I've never done.
Yeah. So if you're doing it for the first time, from doing gate 1 to 6, I'm fairly certain unless you have like a really stacked up party, it might take a long time. Let's say for the week you spend like 3 or 4 days to try to clear it. You only have 3 days left to do all your homework.
Yeah.
And it seems like all the classes need all the guys that needs like clowns and stuff. So there's another strategy where most people do Valten and Clown first, then you do Broshaza maybe like 2 days after. Some people go at the first day, but streamers need to go on the first day. But some of you guys, this is also including you guys, chat, is you can actually spend the first and the second day just doing the homework, and then do the Broshaza afterwards so that you don't get pressured to do homeworks after. You got a static too, right?
No.
Oh, you don't have a static? I'm pretty sure like maybe Zeals will ask you or something.
Maybe.
And I think your viewers are pretty jacked too. But beforehand, those are the stuff that I would really get into. And then after 1490, maybe a couple more characters at the second page, like 1 or 2 characters to 1490, because more 1490 characters you have, you are actually going to make a lot more, because the materials that generates from Chaos Dungeons and Guardian Raids is going to be really expensive for the first at least a month.
I like playing with my chat, so that's why I try to have a lot of like characters I could raid on. And that's the only reason why I brought them up so high. Guys,
Brosha's up there is a little far away, but if I explain to you, the homeworks that you do is Valten, Vicus, and Cuckoo, right? How many gates is that total? That's 2 plus 3 plus 3. So it's 8 gates, right? So what's going to happen is when Broshaza comes out, that's 6 gates. If you have more than 6 characters, considering spending 1 day per character, if you have 6, you're spending 6 days playing this game. A week. So when the update happens, what you're going to do is gate 1, 2 of Broshaza, or up to 4, and you're doing Clown, and you're also doing Valten or Vicus. Considering Valten takes like 10 minutes these days, Clown also takes like a couple hours. When you're doing your dailies takes about 30 minutes. So each character hypothetically is going to spend about 5 or 6 hours, right? And that's like a more of a ballpark. And if it, let's say, it takes 5 hours, you have 6 characters, say it's 30 hours. You have to play 30 hours per week for just this 6 characters. Can you do that? Shit, you're gonna burn out so fast. I guarantee you, because I was there. Imagine you have gate 6, because 1 to 6 gate, 5 and 6 usually take about at least 2 hours at the earlier time, because when you have one person fucking up, you have to reset every time, considering how lucky you are. That's why most people have statics, but if you don't have statics and try to plug everything, you will physically not have enough time to finish everything. And if you don't finish everything, you tend to get burnt out and it gets stressed out. I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably won't if you're just enjoying the game, right? If you're not as frustrated. But when you try to push, and then if you ask yourself, oh, I want to play with my viewers, right? I want to play with my viewers. you wanna control it for at least up to 6 because 6 character is the gold reward characters. Yep. That's why sometimes when I talk to people in my chat as well, I usually recommend 3. Right?
3.
Yeah. 3 characters. And then rest characters just keep it at like 14, 15 because they give you like a power pass and stuff. And you just do a low ping, that's it. Or maybe sometimes Chaos Dungeon because Chaos Dungeon gives you a lot of silvers. My suggestion is if you make a bunch of characters, just make sure you just do the low ping for like silvers and just do super easy Chaos Dungeons is because the more silver you have, the chill you are. Right now in Korea, we're silver dry. Even including the big streamers. Like remember Zeo, like Zeo, you hear Zeos and you hear Saint even complaining about silver, right? The reason why I don't complain about silver is because I have 17 characters doing silvers, right? Whenever you make new characters, let's say you play with your viewers, right? 1445 is good enough because most people are doing Valton and Vicus normal, right? You can put it to 1460 even. That's like a much easier thing. So I'm just worried that like let's say you make more than 6, you're pushing more than 6, you get more 1490s and stuff. Beginning it'll be pretty good for the Chaos Dungeons and getting all those gold out of it. But you getting your 1460 to 1490, the gold that costs to build that is not going to get covered maybe until like a month or 2. Keep selling mats and stuff. But when you get that 1490, you will be feeling like, oh, I want to do bro too. And then you never get the gold for that, right? Like I know this is going to happen. Plus 6 character, the primary objective is silver. So for those of you guys are thinking of like, oh, how many ults should I make, right? Having 1445 ult is actually still good enough for like hell vaults, and you can do hell content with that too. So you kind of base it off of that, and the primary objective being silver. Silver needs to be the primary objective for most people. Let's see your main character, Cap. Let's see your main character. Let's see what you could do here. You said you wanted to get to 1520, huh? Yep.
I did. I kind of feel because
you want to beat. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was watching Zeals, and he was doing a turtle, and then I needed to do daily, so I joined his lobby, and he was like, "Hey, have you honed calf?" And I was like, "No," and he said, "Oh my god, you paid 1,500 for like 2 months." Like what?
Yeah.
And then I felt kind of pressured. Like.
I see. So I think Zeus is listening. That's why I might say this too. Zeus is not a good influence on pushing. Zeus is in a different level in terms of pushing. It's not like it's not efficient, but you do get the power. You know what I mean? If you want that power, you play like Zeus. Okay, but if you want to play smart, you might not want to play like Zeus. Like you want to spend it. You want to spend it efficiently or not? Right? That's the question, right? He does get a lot of the gold, but he is ahead of the game. He's like playing the bleeding edge. For example, the 1490 graphic card came out, right? Would you buy it? My answer is no. Zeo's answer would be yes. That's like a different thing. Zeo's a great guy. I say Zeo's a great guy. He's like a good team, good raid guy, good content. Like he needs to do it because he needs to make good content. That's why he needs to swipe. That's why he needs to push a lot. But when he said he needs to keep pushing, just pushing with just bound item is good enough. Because if you push with just bound item, you'll be spending money on aura fusion materials, right? You'll be spending silver, and you'll be spending tap gold. But the rest of the materials that you have will be all bound items. That is the proper way to push. And then that way, in that one particular, is not going to be slow. As long as you keep doing your Chaos Dungeons and everything, you should be fine. Yeah, let me see that character.
You're up close?
The stats, not your avatars.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay. Oh, you're playing Surge.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, 5 threes. With the Cursed Doll, too. So, for those of you guys who are wondering about Blade, Cursed Doll versus Keen Blunt, you guys asked us all the time. Overall, I would prefer Keen Blunt, is because I hate healing so less with the potion. But, they're both exactly the same. It's just thinking about penalties.
I always just took Cursal and Grudge. I always took this combo, so I was just very used to it. I eat
I
a lot
see.
of pots still, but
So you have a legendary cursed doll.
I do, I do. No, I was gonna do Grudge, but then
You have 4 of them.
it's
Are you gonna
spiked up.
finish that?
I was going to, but I should have bought them when they were 7k each, but then now they're like
Uh,
17k each, so.
and when you
Mhm.
have legendary grudge and legendary cursed doll, everyone in your roster can be a properly built because everyone in
Mm.
your roster can go grudge cursed doll.
Mhm.
But the point is, if you have legendary grudge and legendary cursed doll, it's actually nice because you don't have to buy more books for different classes. That's what I got for the first time too. Chat, like when I had 16, 17 characters, the first engraving that I got was grudge and cursed doll. Is because I knew that I knew that every class needs it, right? And
Right.
that's how you save money overall because you use less accessories. If you're a big
Mhm.
roster player like Half Guys, Legendary Cursed Doll, Legendary Grudge is actually a decent investment because all the the stuff that you buy in the future adds up. But if you have like 6 characters, I would recommend Grudge still. If you have like 3 characters, even less. Okay. Because you would rather spend higher on accessories to get like, all the 5/3s and stuff.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let me see that stone.
It's not.
It's good. 7/7. It's decent. I like
It's
how you
okay.
carved the adrenaline stone. Again, chat, when you carve a stone, always carve a stone that has adrenaline on it because you never know you're gonna get a 9/7 with an adrenaline 7. Always. Everything else is a waste of peons. And you got 5/3 with a decent quality too. You got 1667, right? 1669. Nice. So what are the wait, let me see the qualities. 90. Oh, wow. Wow, wait a minute. That's a lot. That's pretty high. Well, no, you can show me the green ones, fine. The rings being green is okay because if you think about it, the amount of stats you lose on a ring is so less compared to the earring or the necklace.
Right.
Right. Now, if you get the bracelet, just get like a spec bracelet. Don't buy it though. If I ever see you buying bracelet on on your stream, I'm going to yell at you. Don't buy bracelet.
Okay.
If Zeus tells you to buy bracelet, don't listen to him. Okay?
Okay.
Chat, this is the same case. Don't buy bracelet. I like don't buy it. Don't buy it. But if you want content, you can buy it too. By the way, Calf. Yeah. Did you do your tripods?
I did.
All right. Let me. Oh wait. Let me see that gem. Let me see that mail. Oh, you got that maelstrom level 9.
Yeah. Oh, 7.
What? What's 9?
Voice track and blitz rush. Well, okay. Well, you see, the thing is, I was gonna create another level 9
I
gem
mean, it's okay. It's
and
okay. It's
Gamba,
okay.
but
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm not sure.
Level
Yeah.
7's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But I mean, most people when they tried, they went as level 10 gems. Like I mean, most people in NA is so much stronger than the time that we did Broshaza. Like a long time ago when I did Broshaza, I didn't even have a level 8 or 9 gem. They were all 7s. It's the same case for my teammates too. One guy in my team had level 10. And just one level 10 gem on like one skill, and one other friend, you guys, chat, you guys know Moing, right? Moing had one level 10 cooldown gem because his viewer fused it and then gave it to her before he goes to the army, but it ended up to being cooldown. So she just has she used to have just one cooldown gem, level 10. That party, we didn't lack DPS, we just kept dying. Having all level 7 gem doesn't lack DPS. However, in this gem, I would just get level 10 surge. You don't need to
actually
touch
combine
anything.
this?
No.
Oh, like buy a level 10 surge gem?
You never fuse gems. You never fuse it.
Don't fuse it.
Yeah, unless you're
Well, Actually,
Well, you're a streamer, so unless you want to make it like fun content wise, if you want to be in Lostark top clips, you can. You can.
I don't. No, I mean, well, so I
Basically,
have
you're
to.
losing money regardless of
Yeah.
what you do in terms of
Yeah.
probability.
I
I
think
mean,
I.
I fused it myself yesterday, and I still regret it. I shouldn't have done it.
Oh,
But
that's
either way,
so.
even if I succeeded it, I shouldn't have done it. That's the thing. But the point is, the biggest push from the damage that you can get here is level 10 Surge Gem. That's it. So even if
Yeah.
you pause everything, even you don't even need to get level 99 Maelstrom if you don't want to.
Mm,
Your priority is level 10 Surge Gem. And can you show me your tripods? The
sure.
library?
Well, I got level 4s.
Oh, you got all level 4s.
Mm-hmm. Level
Force,
4.
I see
Four.
force.
4.
Oh, nice. So
4.
you got everything that you need for a Surge Blade.
Yeah.
And also at
Even
the
like
same time, you got the RE stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Chad, this is exactly what I wanted to say on getting your tripods ready. So check this out. So she got level 4s, but she added another additional stuff. So that who knows? You might want to do this, right? You might want to do that.
For PvP.
Mhm.
Three
But
times.
Surge doesn't really need that many tripods, as far as I know. And same case for RE. But I'm pretty sure all your characters have all the tripods ready, right? In your roster. Yeah?
Yeah. I did my
18?
tripods. I did also Chaos Engine for bar too. Like I
Good, good, good. See, Chad, this is what being a diligent means. Okay?
yeah. A lot of peons.
So 18
Like
tripods for all 6 characters, huh?
no.
No.
9. No, sorry, excuse me. 9,
Uh-huh.
10, 11, 12. 12 characters. Now I gotta do War Dancer, so 13 characters I need to do.
So you
For
didn't do them.
tripods.
So you didn't have 18 tripods
No, I did 18 tripods for all
for
these
13?
guys.
Oh, for all 9, but you need to do 3 more.
I just need to do one more.
Ah,
I'm not
wow.
gonna
Okay,
do
good, good, good,
Arcanist
good, good.
and Glavier because I don't really care. No offense, Arcanist and Glavier mains.
Can you press P again? So your honing is where? Oh, you can
Uh,
actually just press the upgrade. The
here,
upgrade
this
guy.
guy. Okay.
Yeah, you can just see it.
Yeah, I was working on my gloves and then
Wait, you're plus 23 on the weapon?
I got kind of lucky.
You're 51% artisan.
I've been tapping here and there secretly.
I see where all that money went. I see it, man. I see it. So if that 51% artisan wasn't there, I think you would have 3 more, maybe 2 more 1490s in that roster.
Yeah,
Sometimes, chat, you gotta know when to stop.
yeah.
When you're at 8 artisan, you go like, oh, but I already have at 8 artisan. I should do it. Nope. Nope. Never do it. I don't know the exact math. Chat might know it. If you swap one gear, there's an item level that you can get 1520 right away. For just one swap. However, the thing that you guys should watch out is if you are under 1520 eye level on a certain gear, you actually take more damage. If you go on eye level 1520, maybe because I was a gunslinger, but whatever, most of our attacks are stacked together. So if it gets stacked 3 times, you die in one hit. You don't even get to pot. Somewhere like 5th gate, if one person dies, you have to restart all the time, unless you know what you're doing. So all 8 players need to be alive for gate 5. So if those 2 things are accounted, it would be wise to give up 5-6. But you're a streamer, so you should do 5-6, right?
I don't
So
know
if I
have a
were you,
party.
yep. So if I were you, I'm pretty sure the streamers will take you. So if I were you, I would put that plus 20 to plus 21 first, instead of maybe your weapon.
That's
But I
not.
don't know. Now that I looked into it, maybe your final parking would be 21, 21, 21, like all 21s, and then 23, 24, because you're so close.
24.
And then you have a 99 quality weapon as well. Let me take a look at the armors real quick.
Yeah.
Armor quality.
Oh,
You can
this guy?
press the quality guy. Oh, they're all blue too. Nice. So if they were green, I would have worried because you know,
That's what I mean.
getting hit. So bro, Shaza hurts a lot. So even if you guys are well, especially when you're gunslinger guys, like high blues would be very nice for the HP, because sometimes you die stuff that you don't have to die, just because you're lacking a little bit of quality on the armor. So yeah, your quality is good, but since your weapon's done, you're not tapping that, are you?
No.
Okay, good. Cause I have a confession. When I had that 99 weapon, I was tapping 99 a couple of times. Cause you never know, 0.08, you never know, right? But every time you tap that, you waste that much.
Well, I have a confession. I tapped once. Like, I lied. I tapped once. It didn't work.
You
So
lied and you tap once.
after 99, yeah.
Chai, here's the thing. Watch.
When
So look, yeah, see. I bet some of you guys are thinking this way too. Who, if you guys have a 99, 98, or 97, sometimes you want to press it to get that last one. It tricks you, dude. It tricks you. You never know. You never know that. But every time you press it, you waste that gold. I think you have a lot of chaos stones, so maybe I would put some quality upgrade on your hat and the chest.
So,
Not now, but
yeah.
whenever you can. You never know. That's that much more HP, and then sometimes it really is. There's a lot of tick damages, DOT. You get hit a lot in Broshaza. For example, you have seen that the big cube guy, right?
Yeah.
He shoots a bunch of lasers, and sometimes when he get kicked out, he gets stronger and stronger based on the stacks that he has. And if you have less HP, that extra ticks that you get, you die for it. And then if you die for it, sometimes it causes a reset, and you don't want that to happen. So in order for that to not happen, you just need more HP. And the best way to get HP is right here, the armor quality. Not many people upgrades the armor. I don't upgrade it because I don't get hit as much when you get used to the raid. But when you are going to try for the raid, you have to put that quality up. Also, another case of why I take a different class when we were doing Hardacon, Prague, is taking a gunlancer instead of gunslinger is just because of one reason. It's just, I don't get to die out of random list to cause a reset.
Yeah.
From Broshaza, if you're the first one to die, you're going to be causing the reset. If you don't want to do that, you gotta upgrade that armor.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes. So okay. So I think your blade, if you want to go to 1 to 6, I think that's the only thing that you will need to plan out, because everything else seems good. And the last thing would be something like that level 10 gem. I think a couple taps on quality, because you already have 65 chaos stones. Right? A couple taps on the quality, see what you get, and maybe upgrade the armors to plus 21. And if you do, you kind of see that eye level. You calculate what your eye level is going to be after clearing gate 1 and 2. You're going to get a free armor piece from Broshaza. And when that happens, you try 5-6. And when you're done with that earlier, because we still have a month. So when you're done with that earlier, what you do is you kind of save up money for level 10 surge, or you use it on the other alts to make it to 1490 to make that money back. Yep, that's how you kind of organize your next steps. Is there any other characters you want to show? What about your gunslinger? Are you taking your gunslinger to Broshaza?
I would like to. I really enjoy playing her.
Let's take a look at your gunslinger real quick.
I mean, you can. I mean, if you have any questions, you can ask.
Wow. Chat, he's in. She's in.
I'm not like, I don't know. Never mind.
Never mind.
I mean, no, I do that. I do that if you want. I don't know.
She's people shy.
Oh, I mean, stop it. Chat, stop.
I mean, chat, people could be shy. It's fine. It's natural. Now let's take a look at that gunslinger. Your time to hunt?
Yeah.
Your hallucination, right? Hallucination?
Yes.
Okay, good.
She's
Now.
It's really bad quality.
Oh.
Yeah.
The weapon, that's fine. What weapon? I mean, just keep upgrading the weapon, but Yeah, you gotta get that weapon to 1490, everything to 1490, and then maybe weapon to 21. So here's my real experience. I put
Mhm.
21 as weapon, and then one of the armor was
20.
18.
Oh.
And I remember I saw more gray screen than actually playing. At the same
Mm.
time, when you fail a mechanic and fail a counter, I might be wrong on this, but as far as I know, you're the only one who dies out of everyone else. Yeah. So even if you get 100% HP,
Yeah, because I
that's
actually
that's
have
as that's what I remember, but I think I had 90%,
I'm
maybe.
running Grudge and Crystal.
Like, yeah, I'm not trying to scare you, but
I know.
well, you're time to hunt, so it's actually good. You don't need to get close for a shotgun range. Yeah, I mean, do you like time to hunt?
Yeah, I've been really enjoying.
Yeah, yeah. Time to hunt's a really good. It's a really good build. I think it's a better build than Peacemaker. But the reason why I don't play it is because I love freedom and I love shotguns. That's the only difference. And I have a
Hell yeah,
9/7
brother.
stone. If you have a 9/7 stone, there's no reason to not play Peacemaker
Yeah,
for more damage. But it's a
that was close.
engraving. I also like the 783.
Yeah, that was close, but
Wow.
not
We can't
close
take a look at
enough.
the engraving again.
Sure.
Yeah, Peacemaker. Yeah. When you get an ancient accessory, that
Mm-hmm.
adrenaline can be level 3. And it can be
Mm.
really, really strong. So if you guys play PM with only level 1 engraving in mind, this is actually stronger because the reason why my PM is stronger is because I have level 2 adrenaline for a 9/7. But if you don't have a 9/7 stone and get an ancient accessory, you have 5 threes and a 1, TTH should be better technically. Because
Mm.
that's I mean this is how the class works. You have the 3 and then you covered up all your crit that you need and then you stack spec to maximize that damage. Crystal, don't worry about like crystal thing. Like people say like, oh, why don't you go hitmaster, right? And people ask
Mm-hmm.
that. Crystal impacts your awakening damage too.
Yeah, I've
Hitmaster
been.
doesn't.
I hit crazy numbers sometimes, like 45
Yeah,
mil,
yeah,
55 mil. It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah. So hitmaster is a
Yeah.
choice, but gunslinger with cursed doll is kind of smudged because she's so squishy, and then you have to eat a pot every time. So I think I used like 300 pot when I did it first time. What I want to suggest to everyone is if you have a 1490 character, you want to do bro 1-2 whatever you can, even if you have to skip Valtin or like even if you have to skip Cuckoo. The more bros you do, you will get a free item level upgrade. You'll be stronger every week. So my suggestion is always do bro at least one gate 1 and 2, even at item level. Just try to do it. Just try it. And then if you join, just luckily just join a reclear party. If you're
Mm.
1490, like I would spend all my time just try to get bro done, because it's that you get a free upgrade. Okay.
Okay.
Your cards are Light of Salvation.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. Damn, it's crazy how a lot of NA players already have Light of Salvation and stuff because I haven't had that. Like my first Braille play, my character was so much weaker than you. That was just so
Wow.
much because back then we didn't like the nightmare wasn't even there.
Wow.
Yeah, those kind of stuff wasn't even. So we all had to use like Dominion, and I went with
Mm.
four and a one, 4 threes and a 1. So you guys gotta be pushing fast. How do you have so
Yeah.
many Kadans?
He's my best friend. I don't know. I just
Damn.
need two more. Literally, I just need two more.
Dude, if you happen to get 2 more Kadans, you getting Kadan faster than Saint does.
Oh, really?
So do you have any other characters you want to show me before we go to the next topic?
Oh, I wanted to ask you about my gun lancer.
Gunlancer, okay.
I just swapped from blue to red,
Do you
but
get the
I'm full
tripods?
swift. Yeah, I got all the tripods. For some of the blue ones too, but mostly red. My Bubba Boom, he like it. Maybe I should have went. Should I have went? I just okay. What I'm trying to say is, he's not critting a lot because I'm full swift. So I was thinking maybe because I didn't take adrenaline. That's why.
Let's see.
This is my gun
That's your
lancer.
build? Oh, so you're just getting the book, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the bug eventually.
So you want
But
to play
I didn't
red?
take adrenaline. Yeah, I really like red.
Hmm. So we have a problem, right? If you wanna do that exact build, you have to go full crit.
Crit?
Yeah, not Swift. This build exactly, Supercharged Gross Crystal, Master Brawl, Lone Knight. This
Yeah.
build is high crit build. You need high crit, at least 1400. So the earring, so it's either one earring or one ring. So a long time ago, before I switched, I swapped my build, getting ready for a con. Uh, it had one ring for swiftness. Right now, in this particular case, you went full swiftness. You're not critting as much. The truth is, your job is not to do damage anyway. So you don't have to switch if you don't want to.
I know, but sometimes, but the numbers are so different from blue. That's
No,
why
of
I'm just
course,
like,
of course.
I feel like he could do
It's
more.
condensed. Yeah, it's condensed. So blue does more in a long period of time. Like, think of it
Oh,
as the damage is being chopped up.
I see.
And red is condensed into Surge Cannon and Charge Stinger. You got all the tripods there. Also, you don't have enough tripods, that's why. The biggest damage boost for this character
Yeah.
is not the combat stats or like engraving. Well, engraving is a little bit. But the biggest damage boost attribute is the tripods. So
Yeah,
you got all
I
of them,
see.
right? But the red gun lancer's biggest damage boost is the surge cannon and charge stinger, right? And if you get it to level 5 on all tripods, that's your main damage. And now the point is, are you gonna crit or not, right? And
Yeah.
to get that crit up, you need that high crit. So now the next question is, if you want to go full swiftness, because some people like the zoom, right?
Yeah.
There's an engraving called Precision Dagger.
Mm-hmm.
You go Precision Dagger instead of Crystal. 1,100. Oh, it's not bad. No, don't buy it. Don't buy it. But I mean, Precision Dagger is not a bad engraving. It gets the job done, because if you highlight it, see what it does.
I can't even buy all of it, I think. Yeah, crit rate 20%, but damage minus 12.
So if you look at Lone Knight,
Mm-hmm.
it gives you what? It gives you crit damage 50%, right?
Yes.
So you do know that crit damage falls off the higher you go, right? So that's why Keen Blunt is so efficient, because it gives you 50. However, Entropy also gives you crit damage. Therefore, losing a little bit of crit damage is actually not that bad if you're an Entropy class.
I'll have to look at my quality.
Oh, that's fine. The quality of Gunlancer is okay. Do you know why? Because he's
So
already
bad.
tanky anyways. That's why some Gunlancers go Precision Dagger, because it gives you high Swift. So what does High Swift does? Like what High Swift does is, if you press P again, let's see your gems. Your gem doesn't need to be that high of a level. Like, you don't need to have level 9 cooldown gem for Shadow Hatred or Nalasia if you go full Swift. It has a good rotation. And for something like Mana Starve, you might run out of mana when you go a full Swift build. Is you use Conviction and Judgment, you can use Food, and you can also use 2 Nightmare instead of 6 Entropy. And if you're playing Gunslinger for Broshaza, I don't know if you are. If you're playing with Gunslinger, if you're playing Gunlancer for Broshaza, Gate 2 Gunlancer is really good. He's
Ooh.
OP. Blue's even OP'er. Red is also good too. So yeah, it looks good enough. So your options is, you can, if you don't want to spend this particular guy, you don't need to spend it at all. But you just gotta see some smudge numbers. But
Yeah.
you're doing your job anyway. For
Right.
having a better rotation on synergy. But make sure that when you go, take classes that take advantage of your synergy, like, like Striker, like Scrapper, right? Reaper even, right? Reaper will love you too. War Dancer, yeah. Any entropy classes, any entropy cards like that. There's Deadeye. There's so many. Gun Lancers are always invited to the raid, regardless of what their builds are. unless they're like rainbow stats. But regardless of what their builds are, is because of their kit. And as long as you do your kit, utilize your kit properly, you're not trolling. So in
And if I have
conclusion, you
mana
don't need to switch
problems, then
anything.
just- Okay.
Yeah, if you have mana problem, you can switch two pieces
piece.
to Nightmare. You have Conviction and Judgment already, right?
Yeah, I do. I mean,
Yeah.
well, I don't have it equipped, but maybe I should equip.
Yeah, you should put it up for Dash Upper Fire and Gunless Shot. Dash Upper Fire being Conviction and Gunless Shot being Judgment. There you go. You already fixed your mana problem 1. Oh, where's your golden focus?
I do.
Where's
NA
the
has
second one? Oh, NA only has 1?
Oh wait,
God.
what? Wait, is
NA
there
only has
another one?
1? Oh, there's the
shit.
sea bounties.
Ah.
Now hold up. Can you go back? Can you press the
Anish.
skills again? Can you press the
I don't
skills
wanna do
again?
it. Yeah.
You put it on Gunless Shot. So that's Conviction.
Oh.
That's Judgment. And then you scroll down. Shout of Hatred. So if you want to add Purify, which you put it on Shout of Hatred, so you put Focus there. If you want to put Purify, you put it on Fire Bullet.
Oh my god, that's so smart.
Yeah. And your bash is the legendary Overwhelm rune or Rage. But you don't need Rage because you're full swiftness.
Right.
There you go. So this is
that makes
properly
sense, 'cause
done.
This guy, this attack just keeps on cooldown.
If Fire Bullet needs more, if you need more stagger, you can add Overwhelm rune on Fire Bullet. If you need more rotation, which some rooms don't need purification, right? You put the quick recharge on Fire Bullet. Yeah.
This is nice.
And also I see another problem.
What's up?
You don't go level 12 Shout of Hatred.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't.
Instead you can put level 10 bash.
Oh.
So in this case, well, you know what? I like bash level 10, so this kind of calls for it. So you can put level 11 to Gunless Shot. And then level 10 Gunless Shot. And then just go 10. Yep, there you go. You can do that.
This one?
This is fine. Yeah. Bell Strike. And also
So
you got that bash ready attack tripod, right? Bash
one?
ready attack, yeah. You got that tripod ready, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
in my
good. I'm pretty sure you got
library.
everything. And you need the armor destruction instead of nimble movement. That's your synergy
Oh.
skill.
Oh,
So so the players that been partying with you was not getting the synergy for armor destruction. Just don't tell them yet. It's a secret.
okay.
Yeah. And let me see the Shadow Hatred real quick. See if you don't have the. Oh, there you go. You have the. That's the other synergy. Open weakness.
Nobody will know.
Yeah, nobody knows. But you're missing that armor shave. Yep. I mean, no one notices 10% difference in damage, okay? But yeah. Zeus does. Zeus notices.
Oh.
Okay, now so we fixed the Cap's Gunlancer a little bit. That's cool. Now let's go to the next topic. I want to see the side content.
Oh.
I want to see your side content.
My
Let's
end
see.
button?
Not bad. Wait, so what are you missing us out? So you're missing Bro Shaza,
That's it.
and you're only missing Bro Shaza.
Yep.
Oh, so if you beat Bro Shaza, you have everything 100.
Yep.
Wow, what a player.
Yep. I did the snails before the nerf.
Oh.
I did the mushrooms before the nerf.
So
Yeah.
what Makoko are you missing?
Ice maze.
Oh, you don't know where it is?
No, I know. You have to keep
Oh.
going in and out, but it's so annoying.
Yeah, do it for like an hour. You'll get it.
No, I'm gonna rip my hair out. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I remember Ice Maze. Okay, so the Island Soul's good too. Yeah, I was wondering what your side content. Your side content is actually really good because I was gonna be the little old man.
I finished everything.
Yeah, I was gonna be the old man saying like, you gotta do your side content, but I can't do that. Damn. Well, I'm actually really impressed. There's really nothing to give feedback to for side content.
Everybody loves me.
Dude, I thought I was gonna give side content tips, but I can't. I don't have anything to give. What a horizontal enjoy. Chat, check this out. If you're so, if horizontal, there's nothing wrong with horizontal content. It's basically like we call it 내실, right? We call it the fundamentals. You know where you build? You know where you build a apartment? You have to dig the ground to build it higher. That's side content, man. You gotta dig it further down so you can build it further up. Even if you're a vertical gamer, if you want to build that tower higher, you gotta dig further down. Okay, cool. Wow. I mean, I thought we were gonna talk a little more about this, but I guess we don't have to do it as much. Cool. So it's been. I mean, we talked we talked a while. We covered. I think we covered a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, side content. We were just gonna talk a little more about it, but I think we should. I think it's time to wrap up, boys. Chat. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Cap's roster? We went over a little bit, and then a side content. I think it's actually better than I thought. She's a gamer, the grinder. But this is definitely what I wanted to review. You know, we fixed your gun lancer a little bit as a fixing, right? And like, you know, we heard the why, and then, you know, we also heard your roster and like what you're thinking, what you should do. And also we covered the deathblade a little bit. You know where you go for your deathblade. You know where you go with your overall stuff. I'm pretty sure you're ready for bro 1 to 6. So and also at the same time, I'm pretty sure you're going with a couple of streamers. You're ready to go with the streamers, right?
Maybe, if like a
or a different. I mean, you should if you think you can't. Maybe forming a static is a good idea with your viewers, because I'm pretty sure some of your viewers are really jacked. Yep. So I think those are the thing. Yeah, I mean, so those are the stuff. Chat, this is the content I kind of wanted to do. For example, just covering up, talking about it. We see an actual example of a real player, let's say a real player's problem, or what their thoughts are, and then I just give a feedback according to that. And if it's a good reference for you guys, you know, we can learn a lot of things together, right, guys? With that though, is there anything else would you like to say, Calf?
It was a pleasure.
It was a
fun.
pleasure. It was
I don't
fun.
know, like this was fun. I never really I showed chat like my roster before, but it's just like nobody like I mean.
Give me like a feedback.
Yeah, like feedback. You know, it's nice.
Chat saying sing us Christmas song. No, okay. Chat, if you want to hear her Christmas song, you can go to her stream for ask for the Christmas song, okay? It's time to wrap up then. So good luck on your Bro Shaza runs, Calf, and your streams and stuff.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So that was like a pilot episode. I don't know the name of this content. What do you think the name could be, Calf? Okay, yeah. So you could call it something like Feedback Friday. Great.
Yeah.
ATK Roast Streamers. That's also a good name too. So as always, guys, as I always say, thank you guys. Bye. Say bye, Calf. Any outros that you wanted to do? Bye. Bye. Thank you, YouTube guys. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Okay, good job, Calf. All right.